I'm Eric Schumacher-Rasmussen, the editor of streamingmedia.com, and I'm here at the Northern Waves TV conference in Oslo, and I'm speaking with Trond Hindenes from RiksTV. You just gave a case study presentation here, and you spoke about operators using analytics to both improve their business and hopefully deliver a better experience to consumers. Could you share a little bit about what you've done there?
Yeah, definitely. So I think it's important to kind of see the shift towards internet-based delivery of our services that's happening. We see that to a very profound level internally at RiksTV, and that kind of puts some requirements around quality that might not have. I don't know. It's for a lot of I think for a lot of traditional media companies. I think it's quite new and maybe a little bit surprising that you suddenly wake up and find that you're now an internet company. But we were, I don't know if it was luck or strategy, but we decided quite early on, that was my first project that I kind of took on when I started RiksTV, that we need to be able to tell how our services are doing, and we can't wait until tomorrow. It has to be real time, and it has to be really scalable, so that we can pinpoint by the minute or second how our services are kind of seen from the outside. So yeah.
Okay, and how does that collection of data and analytics, when applied, how does it improve things for the viewers?
I think it's helping us in multiple ways, and that's what's been interesting here, to see that although the project maybe started out with a very operational focus, that's something we wanted for ourselves to kind of monitor services and figure out bugs and all that. I think it's super interesting to see that marketing and other parts of the organization is using it as well. A good example of that is when we deliver push notifications to our customers through mobile apps with, for instance, say there's a new series in HBO you might be interested. Westworld is starting tonight, stuff like that. That they can use the same tooling that we do to kind of verify what kind of impact that drives in customers. And that's just a super simple example that we can kind of both test and verify that our channels are kind of working as we expect. So it's not just an operational thing, though that's very much the focus. We use it to verify deploys. We use it to monitor error rates. So we use it in 1,000 different ways, really. Okay.
Taking a step back and looking at the big picture, what do you feel are some of the biggest opportunities and challenges that broadcasters, OTT content providers, whatever terminology you want to use, for all of us who are trying to deliver content in the OTT space, that we face right now?
Well, as a distributor, for us, I wouldn't say it's a squeeze, but there is this, maybe call it a disconnect, in that we are reliant on our partners, producers to produce media. Those might again have their own online services, which they naturally want to promote. So to me, as a newcomer in the media business, it seems that we kind of haven't quite landed on our legs in figuring out what that business model should be in such a way that it benefits all parties. It seems like there's a little bit of a, call it two raccoons in a bag. And so it's interesting to kind of learn more about and kind of see how that develops, and hopefully we'll end up on our legs.
Right. As I mentioned earlier, this is the first Northern Waves TV conference in Oslo. We're wrapping up the day here. You've seen most of the presentations. What are your thoughts on the event?
Yeah, it's been good. There's been a really broad kind of range of topics, everything from streaming codecs to really big thought-provoking ideas around business challenges and kind of how the world is changing through technology. So I've been really impressed by kind of the breadth of the topics. That's been really good. Yeah.
Very good. I've been speaking with Trond Hindenes from RiksTV here at Northern Waves in Oslo, and it's been a great event, and hopefully there will be many more to come.